manifested.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about the tea on you. So I will be getting details at the end of each session with letters and charms. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate all of you. Now, a little sidebar here. I have had all my teeth extracted due to the damage that autoimmune disease caused, and so I have some speech impediments going on right now, but I will be getting my dentures fairly soon, so this is kind of a temporary thing. So I appreciate all you guys who can kind of hang with me during this time. Now, with that said, let's kind of get into the cards here. I've got three pre-drawn shuffles, and then I have at the end we'll have the letters and charms. I will also be pulling tarot as I go, as needed, and clarifying the cards as I feel guided to. So just keep that in mind. Now, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All the information and my social media is down in the description box below. I also have an Amazon wish list. I've been asked for that, and I put one down there. So I'm also eligible for super thanks, which is awesome, and I appreciate all you guys who are donating and giving to the channel. It's really helping me kind of level up our experience here, so thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now the first group is going to be the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. The second group is going to be the Halloween Oracle deck, and the third one is one of my new decks, the Kitchen Witches Oracle deck. So as always, I will insert a little video with a little bit of music, so you can take a moment, kind of chill out, chillax, and see which one or which ones you're guided to. You may be guided to more than one, and if you are, there may be a message in more than one for you. So with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts. I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
all of you that selected the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck, this is going to be your reading all about the tea on you. So we'll be getting letters and charms at the end to kind of get some more details about who this is and all that stuff. So keep in mind, it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media will be down in the description box below. So here we go. I'll be pulling tarot as I need, as I'm guided to. So we have Lady Goddess, Teacher, Hermit, I need to kind of pull these, get some energy. Okay, Child, Wounded, the Lamp, Remembrance, Salt, Protection, Atonement, the Morgane, Antipathy, Introspection, Opposition, the Thinker, Knowledge, Instruction, Reinvention. Okay, let's go ahead and get some channeled messages here. We have Cheater. Ooh, that doesn't feel good. You know, it just doesn't feel energetically good. It also doesn't feel correct. I think some people are thinking you're a cheater. I think you're really attractive, okay? And I think people are just drawn to you and they don't really know why. I think you have been through a lot with this child, this wounded child, okay? And I feel like you have, and I don't like this term, but there's no other term right now, like a glow up. You have grown up. You've used your isolation. I feel like you guys have kind of like been a little standoffish. Maybe you haven't felt like dating, or you just kind of taken some time for yourself, and you've really learned a lot. You've grown a lot, and it's radiating through your appearance. Let's keep going. We have a Boss, so it could be that you have boss energy or you have a boss talking about you. We're going to get more into this. We have hookup. There's definitely people talking. This is more than one person, okay? There's somebody who wants to hook up with you. We have Player. Ooh, beware. Beware. If you're not down for the play, for the game, then be aware of this. Watching you. And YouTube. Okay, maybe you have a huge YouTube channel, or there's a connection there with YouTube or something like that. So let's just keep going here. I'm going to get some more energy with my Zombie Tarot. Tell me more about the tea on group 1 here. I think people are talking about how much you've learned, how smart you are. I think you are very sharp. I think you have boss energy and people are talking about it. And I feel like there's someone here in this energy who's talking about you who's sorry. This may be somebody who has approached you online. I'm feeling generally online energy with YouTube here. We have the Queen of Wands. She fumbled out, and that's energy, not gender. She fumbled right out of my deck, okay? And I feel like for some of you, this is energy that's talking about you, and also this is your energy as well. So there's a lot here. Okay, a lot to unpack. This is a charismatic energy, a sexy energy with this Lady Goddess, feminine, beautiful, attractive, but also like sensual, sexual. And this is a vibe you're giving off, and it may unnerve you to know this, okay? But there's quite a few people who are watching you. I think you may have an online presence. Like if it's not YouTube, then it's TikTok, or it's Instagram, or you just have a Facebook where you know a lot of people, or you have friends in life, like people you know everyday life that are on your like Facebook or Instagram or whatever platform, Twitter, and they like watching you online, and they really want to hook up with you. Some of you guys who are with someone right now with this cheater energy, they would be down for that. And that's not speaking highly of them, okay? But this is a different people. So take what resonates here. Definitely for most of you, there's player energy watching you, and they want to hook up. Okay, and they're telling people how hot you are. They are actually talking to people about you. Like this could be online people. This could be an online community. This could be like their real friends in real life, maybe talking about you, having seen you online. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind here. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, and this is kind of the wedding card here for the zombie tarot. I hope you guys can see that. This is kind of the wedding card, okay? So I think for some of you who are in relationships, you make your partner really happy. They're very sexually attracted to you. For others, like this is energy, yeah, they want to hook up. Okay, boss, I'm picking up on a hookup boss energy here that's watching you. And I feel like this person right here feels like they're falling in love with you. They feel like they're under your spell. You may have some kind of magical ability here. You may be a witch or something like that, or a manifester, or you just may have that really seductive energy about you. I'm feeling like Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm feeling definitely Scorpio here. There's some Pisces, definitely Libra as well. So let's keep going and get some more cards here. Fire. We have fire too. I'm feeling a lot of fire. The Eight of Hazards here. So, and I feel like people are watching you kind of, I want to say perfect your life. I've said the word perfection one too many times today in other readings that I've done, but it's not perfection like your ideal life, okay? This is the perfection of the awareness of like what a good life you have and the gratitude for your life. This is spiritual maturity. Okay, you've reached a spiritually mature place and it's radiating through the way you look. It's in your aura. Okay, so I can feel your aura. Your aura feels very white, golden, and there's a lot of like rainbow energy, which rainbow is very healing. And I feel like you have the ability to heal others through your words and with your deeds. I feel a lot of kindness here for you. And you do have this opposition energy about you. Like there's a person. I feel like this is hater energy as well. I didn't get a hater card here, but I'm feeling it with this card right here, this opposition card. This is someone who's in their shadow. And I think you've triggered them. My video that I just did about who are you triggering and why that energy might show up in one of those groups. I'm getting like 2, 3 kind of thing. But I'm also feeling like it doesn't really matter because you're on your game. Like, you're doing what you came here to do. So all of this energy may be a little annoying, okay? You guys may start receiving a lot of like people hitting on you online or interested in you and hooking up, that kind of thing. And it might feel overwhelming because I feel like you guys are kind of, like I said, on your game and focused. And this other energy could just be like a distraction from the work you're doing. I think you're mastering something as well. It may be that you're mastering yourself, you're reaching a certain level in your life, and you're just really focused on moving forward and accomplishing your goals. I feel like you have this Queen of Wands energy where you're just in charge, okay? And you know where you're going, you're very focused, and for some of you, you have a partner who's talking to other people about wanting to make this long term. For some of you guys, this is literally, they want to get married and they're talking about it. They're starting to talk about it to people. Okay, let's get some more energy here. Tell me more about group 1. What is the T on group 1? Who is talking about you? We have the Queen of Hazards. Okay, this earth sign. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel almost like this is someone who's proud. Okay, this is someone who's really proud of you. So if it's your person, when they speak to you, you don't have to worry about this energy. Okay, they are watching you. They may formerly be a player and maybe you reform them. Then we have hookup. They definitely are attracted to you. And I think you have boss energy. And I think they're really proud of you. I think they're proud of who you are. I think this is someone who is keenly attuned to you. So if this isn't your person you're with right now, this is one of the energies that are circling and watching you. And this is a more serious energy. This is someone who may see you as the 3 of Cups, and they may be a player that's looking to settle down kind of thing. So let's get another card here. We have the King of Cups. Okay, so we have another energy. This is the a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Sorry, I had to reach for that one. And I feel this energy. Okay, this is the watching energy. I'm watching you. See how this energy, this king has its head a little bit above water, and it's almost like he is, okay, if this is online, they are concealing their identity from you, okay? And it may be this energy right here, this Queen of Hazards energy, a very independent person, maybe a single parent or something like that. Very healing, very balanced, watching you. Okay. And I'm not feeling like gender here. I'm feeling energy. Okay. So we're all masculine and feminine energies intermixed. And balanced, so in different levels of balance. So, and I feel like there's just this energy as I'm watching you. I'm saving your photos, okay? And I feel like you're very protected in all of this and everything you're doing. This feels online for a lot of people, okay? I feel like you're very protected. I do feel like there may be someone who's wanting to come back and say they're sorry, offer you an apology for a falling out, and it feels like a big falling out. But just be aware of that. I'm filming this during Mercury retrograde. And I always think it's important that when someone returns into your energy, you need to remember why they're not there in the first place. You know, Mercury retrograde can really pull on our heartstrings, especially with all right now. This is a timeless reading, but we have a lot of planetary retrogrades and all kinds of aspects and blood moons and eclipses and all kinds of stuff going on. And that stirs up a lot of people's deep subconscious emotional being. And so you have people kind of trying to show back up. You have people walking away who are going to regret walking away. You're going to have people who, you know, want to say they're sorry and they reach out in one of those weird Mercury retrograde moments where you start thinking about the past. And I feel like I want your guides, your ancestors want you to know that you need to remember why you're not together. Be it romantic, friend, family, boss, literally somebody you used to work with. Remember why, okay? Because there's a reason why they left your energy. And probably, more than likely, you need to stay with that. You need to keep that constant. Mercury retrograde is not the time to reunite. Okay, it is not a good energetic time to reunite. It's a good time to think about the past and glean the lessons learned and move forward. Okay, let's get some let's get some letters and charms for you. I was going to say numbers, but I'm not pulling numbers today, so. Okay, group one, this is your letters and your charms. I'm just going to read your letters off. This could be the initials of a screen name. It could be a screen name. It could be a real name. It could be a platform. It could be your name. It could be a lot of things. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I'm going to read them off for you, though. N-A-E-B-A-V-O. M-Z-T-K-O-I-Q-D. All right, those are your initials. So let's get into the charms here. Okay, we have a lot of water. We have a crucifix, a cross. Let's see here. We have a possum. Hang in there. Hang in there, y'all. Don't give up. I feel like you guys, though, I've already made it through that hang in there part, and you're kind of, I'm feeling like there's a new energy coming for you. If you are trying to build something on social media, I'm getting that like you're aligned, okay? Lots of air energy around you. I feel like you have a guide who's circling you with this witch. I'm feeling an energy from one of these people around you saying, I've lost my head over you. I'm feeling house energy here. It's like, I want to have a home with you. Like, you are everything to me. And I don't know how to make it happen. I feel like this energy feels a little trapped right now. Maybe there are circumstances that they're having to deal with that are a little bit beyond their control. And again, I'm getting a lot of like, hang in there, don't give up. There's a transformation coming for you. And they're hanging in there. It's like you're marrying each other. This could be like your next, like, major relationship. It could be somebody you marry. Okay, for some of you that this is resonating with, they're very overwhelmed right now. They're overwhelmed with the situation they're in. Some of them are married or they're in a long-term relationship and they've been trying to get out of it, and maybe they've done some things they're not really proud of, and so they're dealing with that. They're dealing with how, you know, I don't feel like they feel like they can hide that from you, so they're going to come forward with that at some point in your connection. I don't feel like this energy has connected to you now, okay? I feel like this is somebody who is circling you and watching you. And it may be that they're trying to clear out this stuff. For others, this is your person you're with, and they just have a lot of stuff going on, or you do. And so the universe is just letting this kind of play out right now. But in their mind, or maybe even yours, is the idea that you guys are going to be married at one point, or you're going to be living together, but definitely long term here. And this person, if you're, if things have kind of felt a little dry lately in your relationship, it has to do with like what's going on. I feel like some of you that have this group here, if you're with somebody, there's just a lot of major change going on. There's a lot of transformation, and it feels like it's just kind of overwhelming. So it's like at a higher self level, you guys have just kind of agreed to kind of like write it out. So things that felt maybe a little dry or a little stagnant, and just know that's going to come to an end. Okay, that feeling is going to come to an end. You're both going to feel replenished and reconnected. Okay, but the universe just wants you to know that, you just need to hang in there. Okay, and there's something here, a lot of bats here, a lot of bats on the table. And I'm feeling like these to me are representing like spirit guides. For some of you guys, there are spirit guides around you that are trying to align you with somebody. It may be this person watching you from afar, this King of Cups energy. Could be the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands. So I'm feeling like probably one of these energies is you, and it may be these two people. It could be a third party situation as well. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey group two, all of you that were drawn to the Halloween Oracle, this is going to be a reading all about what's the tea on you, who's talking about you, what's the gossip. We're going to get all the details with letters and charms at the end, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I'll also be pulling some tarot. Let's get through the Oracle cards, and then we'll go into, you have a lot of channel messages here, so let's get into it. Now keep in mind, it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We have intuition. Mugwort. I love mugwort. It's one of my favorite incenses, and it's a really powerful herb for like psychic abilities, dreams, astral projection, things like that. So, okay. I'm going to put this right here, I think. Okay. Change. Lots of change. Lots of change for you guys, group two. We have ethos. You may be Wiccan, or you may be into witchcraft or magic or laws of manifestation, things like that. Okay. We have servant. Liberator. Shapeshifter. You've changed a lot. I think your outward appearance has changed a lot. Your inward heart has changed a lot. So let me just straighten these up. Okay. The Exile, Forsaken Soldier, Strategy, Failure, Trauma. Yeah, you've been through a lot. Okay, I think people are talking about it. You've been through a lot. Like you're changing. I really feel strongly like your physical appearance is changing because you are freeing yourself from limitations and restrictions and expectations of society. Maybe you're feeling more free to express yourself as well, and people are noticing. It's like all the internal changes that you listen to your intuition and you're doing. It's getting you attention. Okay, and there's someone in your energy that like really likes it. Like, yeah, you're it for them. Like, let's keep going here because this is incredible energy. Golden Empress, there it is. There's your magnetism. Whenever I pull this card, to me, it's like the sun card. And the front of it says potency, confidence, magnetism. Feeling that with you. You've become magnetic and people are talking about it. They feel it energetically. They feel, and what I'm getting here is the sun and the moon. Your moon may be in the 12th. You may have a fire sign in your moon on your natal chart as well. But I'm feeling like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. Lots of Leo energy, big Leo energy. You may have Leo or they may have Leo, but I'm feeling like this is you because they're talking about you. And they're drawn to this powerful magnetic energy. Now, it could be earth as well. It could be fire. So let's keep going here. What is this card? We have Black Flower Fragrance. Okay. This card always has a certain kind of flow to it. And it's not necessarily like awesome. It usually is something like envy. There's something about your essence that triggers people as well. Let's keep going into these channel messages here. We have sexy. Boom. Yeah. karmic. You have karmic energy. So there's someone in your energy field who's karmic, who's talking about how sexy you are. Psychic or spooky. Okay. You may have someone who is a sister, a sibling, or someone who feels like a sister or a sibling, maybe a cousin or a best friend who feels that way. We have a single parent drama. Maybe you're a single parent, or they're the other parent of a child, or even like a fur family. We have guilt. Oh, okay. And then we have sibling again. So this could be a friend that's like part of your family, you know, literally like a friend you've had a long time that feels like family, that kind of thing. They're definitely talking about you, a best friend, an ex, the person who is your co-parent with a child. Here, there's some guilt with this as well. The karmic energy feels guilty. And it feels like they have very restrictive energy, and they're judging your transformation. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to use not the Halloween, what is this called? The haunted house tarot deck. I'm sorry. I read this tarot as an oracle deck, so just keep that in mind. It has a lot of powerful energy, and we're going to find out more about the tea on you and what the gossip is, what people are saying about you. They're seeing your change. They're seeing the shape-shifting energy. Okay. And it's very sexy. It's very attractive. You've really set yourself free. I feel like you've liberated like your sexuality in a way, your sensuality. Like, I feel like as you've healed yourself, as you've moved into a place where you're being more ethical with how you treat yourself, you're being more true to who you are, healing up this trauma, making changes, listening to your intuition, the Golden Empress has emerged, and she is hot. And that's energy, not gender. Hot. They are a hot commodity, and people are picking up on this. And you have this energy of freedom. Like, you have this energy of being outside the box, of being different, of being unique. Okay. And there are people who want to help you. There's some people around you who, you know, they want to give you money. They want to give you an opportunity, and they're talking about it with people. This could be a boss. This could be at work. But also I feel like with the single parent drama here, there may be someone talking about, you know, money between you guys, and maybe they're feeling guilty because they haven't given enough, or they feel like they haven't given enough to you. Let's get some more energy here. Tell me more about group 2, about the tea on them. And this trauma, this failure, you've had to be very strategic with the exile here to get through this. And you're probably still dealing with it. And honey, you may be dealing with it, you know, always, you know, when you've had this level, because I feel deep trauma here. You may be called to one of my Oracle Lilith sessions or messages from Lilith. She's a big healer of this kind of traumatic energy. And I feel like, you know, when you've been through this, when you go to the depths, many times you're raised to the height. Okay. And I feel like you need to get ready, because you're going to be more seen, because you're literally shape shifting. Okay. You're turning into your authentic self. You're allowing how you've always felt inside to kind of radiate on the outside, and you're being illuminated. I'm feeling like a light, a spotlight on you. You're being illuminated. So people are going to talk about you, okay? And some of it is, you know, is how hot you are, okay? Some of them are judging you for decisions you made about, you know, your children, or being a parent, or something like that. They're going to judge you. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay. People have their opinions about things that happened. All right. We do the best we can at the time. And when we know better, we do better. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. We have the 6 of Cups. Okay. Lots of healing here. I'm feeling like there may have been a relationship that was, you know, there was a fight or a disagreement. This feels like family, friend, best friend, could be a partner, but it's healing. There's a lot of healing coming in. I feel like you've also healed your inner child with this. Look how she's giving them a flower. Do you think the little girl is giving them, what? Oh, they're not giving a flower. It looks like they are, but I feel like it's in the background. But they're holding hands. And I feel like this is the adult you reaching down to the inner child you and grabbing your hand and saying it's going to be okay. All right, it's going to be okay. Just make space for that. It's going to be okay. All right, you're valid. Your emotions are valid. How you're feeling right now is valid. And just allow this energy to kind of bubble up into your life. Okay, it's really going to help you move forward. And I think a lot of you already have. And People feel this energy about you and it's changing you. The changes are powerful and they're good. This is good energy, beautiful energy coming up for you. And people are going to talk about it. I feel like so with psychic and intuition here, your spiritual gifts are going to be on fire. Okay. And some of you guys are powerful manifestors. This change that you have got in your life, I feel like you've manifested this. Some of this is through magic. Some of it's through law of attraction. Some of it's through praying. It's different for different people, okay? Some of you guys are gifted at divining. You're gifted at channeling, and you just need to kind of walk into the power of that. You know, each person who channels or chooses to act upon the gift of channeling, you know, it's a different process, and I'm feeling really guided to talk about it. So be open to your process. Don't judge it. Don't judge yourself for how you do this. Each of us are different who express this gift in the world. So, okay, we have, the Nine of Cups here. This is success. People are talking about how successful you are, or that they want you to be really successful. This may be you manifesting success. It's coming for you, but people feel this energy about you. There are people who want to help you. And I'm getting the number 9. You may have like 9 energies about you that are talking about you. For some of you guys, it's like 9 new clients or 9 new people in your life, or a group, or an occult group, or a magical group, or an online group of some kind, or a group in life that's talking about you. Okay, I'm hearing considering you. I don't know what they're considering you for, and I'm not going to get really into that. Yeah, see, I'm feeling like a gateway opening. Okay, the hidden things revealed to you. People feel a very deep, etheric, magical, psychic, spooky vibe from you. And it feels good. It feels different. I feel like now a lot of people within the collective are looking to connect with people who have this energy, because there's something about that's so magical, and it gives us hope in something better. And I feel this not attached to like a religious dogma or spirituality, but like an energy that you carry. It's an energy of wonder in the magical. Okay, again, I'm getting a lot of intuition here, very powerful psychic abilities that you have. People feel it. Okay, maybe you are a psychic, maybe you do tarot cards, however this resonates for you. But I feel like your gifts are increasing as you're shape-shifting, as you're healing, as you're moving through density. You know people are going to be jealous, and it's like you're bouncing that stuff right off you. Okay, it's like return to sender 1,000 times. People can't touch you now. Okay, and I feel like there's energy about you because they can't trust you. Some people feel like they've been left out in the cold. They may feel disconnected from you, and just understand that there are people who will leave, and they're meant to go. You know, and it doesn't mean it's not sad. It just means that whatever you guys were supposed to do, you've done, and it's time to release the energy. And for some of you guys, it'll be just you shut the door. For some people who are highly empathic, when people walk away, they shut the door because it really helps you disconnect from the energy. And if they come back, you get the choice whether you open the door up or not. Okay. All right, I think this is the Hermit. And I feel, again, this energy of somebody watching you. They're watching you shapeshift. They're watching you change. Some of you guys are in school, making major changes in your life. You're going through certain cycles in your life, and people are watching you go through these cycles. And the way you move through density is very inspiring, okay, whether you're aware of it or not. I think your friends know that you're very strong. Again, I'm feeling like highly protected, highly psychic, lots of spiritual gifts here. Some of you guys are majorly creative. Your psychic ability is through art. It's through writing. You know, you may channel that way. Be open to channeling artistic expression, okay? Because for a lot of you, that's where your abundance is, okay? And, you know, tarot readings, channeling and things like that, they have a creative element to them. It's part of your brain. It's where, you know, new intuition and new awarenesses are born. The ability to go into the realm of vision and bring visions forward. And I feel like that's part of this jealous energy. People wish they were as gifted as you, but what's meant for you is meant for you, and what's meant for them is meant for them. And that's something they're going to have to process. They're going to have to go through it. There is karmic energy that's falling away from you. I feel like there's a lot of karmic over. If it hasn't happened, then it's going to be happening. And for you guys over the next couple of years, a year this way, a year that way, just 2 years in advance. You've already been through it kind of thing. Just take what resonates here. But I feel like there's a lot of karmic energy around you that's falling away. I get the card from my Akashic Tarot of the karmic trench here. You've been in it. You've been digging out of it. You've been working through it. Major energy with group 2. And people have noticed this. Your family's noticed this. Your friends have noticed this. Your coworkers, people in your energy. And I feel like some people are uncomfortable because they feel like they don't know who you are. I got this in the triggered video as well, so you may be guided to watch that. But there's a lot of energy of like, I don't know who this person is. And it's almost like they feel bad. They feel like, how did I miss this? How did I oversee this? They don't realize that because of the trauma you've been through, a lot of these gifts and abilities have been dormant within you, or you've been hiding because you didn't want to get judged. There is an outside the box energy here that after being judged so harshly at some point in your life or previous lifetimes, you didn't come in with the whole like, it's okay to judge me. No, you didn't want to be judged. And we shouldn't judge children. We shouldn't judge young people because they're acting in a way where they're trying to gain maturity, right? And I feel like this liberator energy is coming forward within the collective to really help heal and help people get free of conditioning and programming. So it's really a powerful and profound energy that you have. And yeah, people are talking about it. They're talking about how you're changing. You're glowing up. And I use that in the first group too, but there's no other word for this. But this glow up is different from group 1's glow up. Okay, it's very different. This is like the triumph of a champion, and I'm seeing the chariot. So I'm feeling like, a chariot can be seen as like you're riding into the conquering hero, heroine kind of energy, coming into town saying, yes, I run the battle, I won the war. Some of you guys are working on a moment of victory, and it's going to be really sweet for you, and it's going to help illuminate you, okay? All right, we have the 2 of Wands here. Again, the moon. The moon may be very powerful for you. I'm getting that like watching moon cycles. You may do that, or maybe something you're moving into. But I feel like your plan, your strategy for moving forward is here. Okay, you're getting it together, and you're moving towards the next stage where you're going to be like making action. Okay, you're being divinely guided with this Ouija board. Again, I'm feeling a lot of strong, powerful ancestors. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but there's a lot of ancestors, specifically ancestor energy here. For some of you guys, this is ancestry that was like pharaohs and kings and queens and empresses and emperors and leaders and people who had power trying to come through to give you messages on how to formulate your plan, how to be more strategic in how you move. People feel a sense of royalty about you, a sense of like, not that you're better. This is not a leader who's like, I'm so much better than you. I'm a monarch. It's not like that at all. It's more like just someone who has ascended in awareness and is walking in their power. That is the shapeshifter. Really moving into their own empowerment, and it's beautiful, and it's very inspiring to people. So people can't help but talk about you. Okay, all right, let's get some letters and some charms. Okay, group 2, this is going to be your letters and your charms. So this could be your initials, their initials of like something connecting, a job, a friend, a screen name. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, I'm going to read them off. We have ATNWJOO YG, not X, that's a K, MMSII. Okay, so those are going to be your letters. Now, we have quite a few charms here. I'm picking up on Taurus energy. Someone, this could be your determination that's coming up to the surface. I'm also feeling like someone is being stubborn here. Maybe they're not wanting to come forward yet, but your determination is helping guide your transformation, your shape-shifting, okay? And don't be afraid of showing your more intense side. That's what I'm getting here. Don't be afraid to show your shadow, okay? Your shadow is in balance now, all right? And we have angels around you. A lot of you guys may connect with angelic frequencies. There's peace coming into your life. You you also may be a Libra or have a Libra or air sign in your life. That's Aquarius and Gemini. And I'm feeling dragonflies may be a sign for you. Again, we have the crown here. I think you had a past life also as like royalty or in some kind of elevated position. And I feel like some of you guys are headed for an elevated position in your life. And that means that, you know, your needs will be more than provided for. You may be able to help other people, use your money to help other people, use your position to help other people. If you are in a position of power, you're being called on to use your position of power to help other people. And I'm feeling like to help build this new web of reality, to help build the grid that's existing in another dimension, that's helping project this new reality. And I feel like you have lined up with a new timeline here. Okay, lots of spiritual energy here, but you're very strong. Okay, you're very strong, very deep, lots of gifts here with the owl. You have more wisdom than what you're aware of, and there's a key going to be presented to you. With the brooms here, I'm getting like it's time for you to kind of clear out the clutter. If you have gained clutter in your environment because you've been working so hard at this, part of self-care is taking care of your environment. Okay, there may be this karmic energy you also need to clear out. So, you know, if you have practices that you do for clearing and purification, you're being encouraged to do those things. You may need to clear your frequency, your energy often, you know, burn some sage, burn some dragon's blood, you know, play some frequency music, use salt. You can use a broom. Literally, their old trick, the old witch's tip of using your broom to kind of sweep out the front door. Towards the front door. So you want to start like at the farthest corner and kind of sweep towards the front door and out into the street if you can, all the debris, the energetic debris that's in your house. Playing frequency music of clearing can help as well. I have a big powerful meditations video that has like frequency music, not video, it's a playlist that has a lot of different frequencies on it, and there's a lot in there that I've used, and I find it really helpful to do that while I'm kind of cleaning up. And you may be the kind of person, I'm like this, where when I'm creating, when I'm filming, when I'm working, when I'm writing, I can be very chaotic, and the clutter builds up, and I have to take a moment and clear the clutter, not just out of my mental space, but out of my physical space. And I feel like for some of you, this clutter can become a block to you getting ahead, because even though you're working and you're being creative, in your subconscious, you're very aware of the clutter and it bothers you. You may have anxiety about stuff like that. And, you know, I have it, you know, it happens, and you just have to take a moment and understand that part of your self-care is keeping your place clear. It doesn't mean super clean. It just means like clear the clutter. You know, you kind of know where everything is and you feel good. How do you know it's clear? You feel at peace. You feel like, I can take a deep breath. Like it's all going to be okay. So, all right, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that were drawn to the Kitchen Witch Oracle, this is going to be your reading all about what's the tea on you, who's gossiping about you, and what's going on. So keep in mind, it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I will be pulling tarot cards as well as getting charms and initials at the end, so be sure to stay tuned for that. So let's go through the oracle cards that came forward first. So we have Mystic. Mystic, okay. Okay, we have Mother, Child Divine, Cauldron, Containment, the Veil, Hathor, Mistress of Harmony, Mediation, Communication, Culture. I'm going to move these down a little bit. Okay. We have Artificial Heart. Masquerade. Forgetting oneself. And we have Death. Wow. Lots of powerful energy here. I feel like your gifts are taking off. I felt that with group 2 as well. So we have friends with benefits. Now, someone would like to slide into your DMs and start some kind of friends with benefits connection, okay? We have winner. I feel like you're winning, or they think you're winning. You look like you're winning. You have this energy of success about you. Your charming manner. You may be an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius. We have trolls online. You may have a troller, a stalker who's trolling you online. We have your look. People are talking about your look. I think you're looking better and better. I think you're realizing how attractive you are. And, you know, that's a good thing. You know, you need to know. Own your appearance. I've gotten that today almost with every group. We have Instagram as well. So it could be you have a stalker on Instagram who's, you know, wanting to hook up. They're wanting to hit it. We have trolls online. We have hot. You're hot. Okay. People are talking about how hot you are. And you're sexy. You got it going on. Like, they want to hit it. Okay. I'm getting like, I want to hit that. Like, somebody is really feeling it. Every time they see your picture, every time you post online, this feels like online. And it may be someone who knows you in life, but they also know you online as well. Or I'm just telling you, someone in your life, your like everyday life at work, has found your Instagram. And they may be trolling you a little bit. They may be hiding who they are, okay? And they're enjoying seeing you online. There's something about what you're posting that's really powerful here. So let's get into some more energy. I think I'm going to pull a mixture of tarot for you. Tell me more about group 3. Tell me more about this forgetting oneself. You got forgetting oneself, mother, and divine child. You, child divine. I feel like you're very precious. You don't realize it. I think you're also very healing. I think you have a wonderful way of nurturing. I feel Cancer energy here. I feel like you're a good communicator. And you know how to make peace with people. I think you've made peace with a lot of things about you. And with the future card here, I think there are people who know you're working on your future, or there's someone in your energy who thinks that you are their future. Okay. All right. This person may be a little shy, but they're not shy because they don't think they're good enough. They're shy because they feel such a powerful connection with you. Okay. We're going to take these 3. All right. Yeah, you're causing a tower in their life. Okay, or they're going through a tower, or maybe you've gone through a tower and they've watched you. This could be a friend as well, like a friend who's wanting to be more than just a friend. And we have the 4 of Cups here. So I feel like this energy may come out of the blue towards you and say, hey, you know, I know we're friends and stuff, but like I am crazy about you. They want to transform your relationship with them. And they feel this energy like you are just so amazing. For some of you, this troll, who this troll is going to cause a tower. And I'm smiling because I don't think it's bad. I just think it's going to be like, huh? Like how? I don't understand. Where did this come from? Like, where did this come from? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, we have this commanding presence with this energy. It feels like a masculine energy coming forward. And I feel like for some of you, and I get this sometimes, like they don't care that you have somebody, okay, with this artificial heart. Like they don't care. This person's a winner, okay? And what I mean by that is they're a leader, they're a conqueror. They see what they want and they get it, and they want you. This feels very much like love. Let's pull some love cards for you guys, okay? I was going to pull more tarot, and I might, but I'm being drawn to this love deck here. So you're the only person I pull from this deck for. I was told to put it on the table, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, it's for you guys. So there's love here. Someone feels like they're in love with you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Wedding. We have religious factors. I feel like you guys, it's not a difference though. I think you guys both have the same ideas generally about spirituality. I feel like they can barely contain themselves. Okay, so you have a couple of people, you still have this troll, and actually this energy may be hiding behind kind of a trolly energy, but I don't think so. But for some of you that may resonate here, and it may not be mean trolling. It's just like, it's playful. And I feel like it's really important that you deeply connect to your more mystical self. You continue to do that. You continue to bring it out. Continue to be your playful, happy self. I know things are really intense right now in the world, but it's important that you don't lose your center while all this is going on, okay? And the masquerade here, I feel like they are pretending to be somebody else for some of you guys. We have wedding here. Like, you are the one they want to marry, okay? I can't take all those cards. They have a lot to say to you. And they're trying to contain it, okay? And honestly, they do not care. If you are with somebody, I'm telling you, this person does not care if you're with somebody. They feel like you're the one. And they are a risk taker. This is somebody who is okay with taking risks. They're okay with gambling. And for some of you, it may be this friend. You may have 3 energies. You may have a friend with benefits who wants to, or wants more than the benefits. You know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, there's a troll, and then there's this energy. Okay, we have flirty energy here. They love your manner. Okay, they love your manner. This feels like online. The winter energy hiding feels like it's online. It doesn't feel like it's in person. So we have online, in person, in different areas. So please take what resonates here. Healing family issues. Okay, I feel like this is you going through this healing, transforming with the death card, the future, the focus on the future. And I feel like you are just getting yourself together and moving forward. You make this person forget who they are. And I feel, I'm hesitant to say like what I'm feeling about who this person is, because I feel like, it needs to be a surprise. I'm getting from ancestors and guides and God forms and angels, like, let it be a surprise. Don't spoil it. Okay. But I feel like you're gonna be a little, with the 4 of Cups and this Tower, you're gonna feel a little bit like, whoa, where did this come from? Like, I can't believe it's that person. I can't believe that this is what's going on in my life. And it may feel a little bit miraculous. And then we have express your love. They definitely want to come forward and start a conversation with you, like a real one. And I feel like for some of you guys, they're going to come masqueraded. They're not going to present themselves to you as they are. Okay, I want to get some more energy. Okay, I just do. I think it's necessary, don't you? Let's find out more about this love energy. It feels like it's almost like trying to demand that I say more about them. And I'm just like, no, I will say when I'm guided. You better be nice to me, or I won't bring this through, man. Okay. We have the Emperor. We have the 6 of Wands. I'm used to getting what I want. The 8 of Wands. We have Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the King of Hazards. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. This is the message. I'm used to getting what I want, and I want you. I will do whatever I need to do. I will put in the work. I can barely keep myself from coming forward. If you have someone, I hear them saying, I don't care. You're my victory. Like, I am your person, and we need to be together. I feel it. I feel drawn to you. I've tried to escape it. I've tried to contain it. I've tried to get out of it. And boy, I have made a mess of things lately. Take what resonates there. Okay, we're not going to get into that, but you might need to look at one of my 18 plus readings, because this feels very sexual. Like, they feel almost sexually awakened by you, like a new level of awareness by how you look. I mean, drawn to the how you look card. So whatever you're doing, honey, whatever you got going on, keep doing it, okay? Because this energy wants to, not only are they someone who is highly attracted to you, wants a long-term relationship, I also feel like this person, like, wants to help you. Like, they have the ability to help you. They have the ability to offer you maybe an opportunity to make money, or to be seen more, or to invest in you, or some kind of material thing, because we have the King of Hazards here, which is the King of Pentacles. And I feel a lot of success in business and things like that coming for you, like material success in resources, whatever success is for you. Don't let other people project onto you the ideas about success, okay? Because I feel like, your success may not look like other people's, but the wheel is really turning in your favor, and I want to say in their favor, for you guys to kind of get together, okay? And there's a victory here. Now, I will say with the Emperor card, they could be a little controlling, a little dominating. They're used to getting what they want. I'm not saying they're manipulative, but I'm telling you, like, this is somebody who is a gambler. Okay, they may literally be a gambler, or they may gamble as a side little hustle, or there may be something about the business they do that requires them to gamble or put themselves out there a little bit. But I'm feeling like they're used to winning. Like, when they gamble, they win, and they're ready to do that with you. Now, I do feel like this, even though we have the Eight of Wands here, I'm feeling more like the energy is the energy of the universe is aligning you guys. And I don't know how hot or fast it will come in. But it feels like with this Eight of Wands here that they, I mean, this energy, like I'm stalking you and I'm on your tail and I know what's going on. Okay. And I'm not going to stop watching. I'm not going to back off. But I'm picking my moment. I'm picking my moment to come forward, even in my like masqueraded form. Okay, I'm picking my moment to reveal who I am. Now, I did say it was online, but now I'm feeling like for some of you, this may actually be a person in life, at your job or something like that. That's really watched you. I think you've been just really going through a lot. Okay, and this artificial heart is there. There's endings here that you've done. There are maybe new awarenesses. Maybe you guys have been learning and growing at your job and you're really starting to rise into your power at your job. For others, this is like Instagram or like an online platform where maybe you're showing more of yourself and you're catching people's eye, and you've caught this person's eye. Okay. And I feel like for some of you guys who are in long-term relationships, this could make your partner jealous because this person is very powerful. And if they're not, you know, wealthy and have money and have a position of power, they have that ability to go there. Okay. And because of that, they're just used to going for what they want and winning. Okay. Just flat out. They're used to getting what they want and they want you. Now, if this is someone that you don't feel aligned with, then you're going to have to be really, really clear. Okay, be very clear with this person. Block them, cut them out. Okay, don't tease this person too much, because this person, if you tease them, now you may want that. You may want to tease them a lot and see what happens, and you know, do you. But if you tease this a lot, this person will come forward in such a powerful way that you may feel a little bit unnerved or uncomfortable by it. Okay, so that's kind of like a side, not really a warning, but just kind of a reality of dealing with this kind of emperor energy who knows what they want, and they're kind of stubborn and determined. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's get your letters and chart. Okay, guys, here, group 3, here is your letters and your charms. I can't help but notice we have BS major here. So for some of you guys, the person who is watching you has their eye on you. Like, they are not presenting who they really are, okay? And it may take a while for them to present, okay? Also, this could be, you know, your initials, their initials. It could be another word here. I got boo. There's B-O-O. Voo, voom. They want to move towards you. It could be a lot of initials or letters of the platform. Just take what resonates here. We have bog. And I'm feeling like bog to me has to do with like swamp witch energy. So deep down south energy. Maybe you're into like voodoo, hoodoo, swamp witch energy. So just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay. And we have K. I didn't see the K. All right. All right, so let me go ahead and read off the letters here. I don't think I did that. So K, W, Z, I, X, V, B, O, G, C, E, U, B, S, M, A, J, O, R. I'm sorry. That's funny. I feel like this person's funny. Like, you may be funny, they may be funny, but I feel like you guys will laugh a lot together. Okay, we have the big hand energy. They want to give you a hand up. I'm not going to say that, but yeah. So they want to help you. There's a lot of peace around you right now. You're giving off a lot of really good vibes to people. You may not know it. You may have a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in your energy. We have a lot of guides here as well. And you're busy creating something, working on something, having faith in yourself. This person has a lot of faith in your connection here. They really believe that you're the one. They've lost their head over you. And I feel like with a moon here, there's just some hidden things going on. It's almost like there's things going on behind the scenes, okay? Now this, for me, this key here is like a Hecate key. Aligned with her energy. So she may be around you as a guide or wants to work with you. And I know we pronounce it different ways. Hecate, Hecate, that kind of thing. So yeah, anyway, we have an important guide. I feel like you have a passed over loved one around you who's trying to guide you through your next evolution, your next transformation, okay? And I'm feeling like there's balance coming in. I'm feeling like as above, so below. That might be something that you believe in or something that you strive for. We have the star here, the golden star, and I feel like there's just big energy that's watching you right now and talking about you. They are definitely talking about you to other people, and it may be that they're talking about like a business thing with you, but there's romance here as well. So it's different for different people. Okay guys, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye guys.